You may have heard people say that data is the new oil, a resource that will power the next wave of innovation. Except while oil is extracted from the natural world, data is extracted from human beings and the environment. Good evening and welcome to another interesting segment. I am Elvin Prasad from the Department of Computer Science and Mathematics. Today, I will talk to you about data. My data, your data, our data, online. Now, every time we open a web browser, perform a search query, log into the social media platform, or even check the weather online, we leave a trail of digital breadcrumbs. That means we leave some sort of data online. Website trackers and cookies, which are tiny containers that allow websites to save information or data about us on our device, track how much time we spend on a page, or how long it takes you to read an article, and also what videos we watch online. So every day, about 2.5 quintillion bytes of data is created and stored, which is same as an hour worth of high resolution video for every person on the planet created every day. And now, because our household devices are also connected to the internet, the number is increasing. The smartwatches tracks our heart rate and the steps we take. That information is sent back to the company that produced it. The smart energy meters which are there, they track and store energy consumption. We don't know, but our phones also may be silently recording our locations, and they send that information back to the various app developers and phone producers. These small information which we leave online, or we call it the digital breadcrumbs, they reveal very little about us or about you. But when we combine all these things together, it creates an extensive profile of you online. What people know about us in the real world, or similar profile is created online. Who you are, where you from, whom you are related to, your preferences, your interests, your habits of your loved ones, all these information are stored online, and that's how the online community knows about us. So you are reflected online through these information which are created. Your relationships are reflected on the messages you write. Your behavioral patterns are reflected online based on the buttons you click. So data is like a reflection in the mirror. And these profiles which are created online can be used in various ways. One, advertising. Now question is, have you ever received an online ad for shoes moments after you searched for a new pair of boots online? I received. That's not an accident. The trail of data you leave online is used to uncover what ads you are most likely to click on, or which products you are most likely to purchase. Second is the social media platforms. They use our profile information to keep us hooked to their services. What you have liked or posted previously, they will save you content based on that information or aligned to that. And that will allow you to keep hooked with the social media platforms. Digital service providers also use this information to help us with better services which they are providing online. Like for example, if you click a button and then close the website, what they will think is that the button is not working and needs fixing. Governments also use data, collect data online, just like during this COVID-19 pandemic. They started collecting data about infection rates and COVID-19 hotspots. And this is very important because that will help us. They will help them also to track what is actually happening on the ground and how they can coordinate responses. This can also help us during natural disasters. The security agencies, what they do is they use these large informations to determine whether individuals represents a threat to the national community. So these digital data that we collect about ourselves and our environments could potentially save humanity and enhance our lives. Data about our online behaviors can help scientists predict. Our driving data helps engineers build self-driving cars that are less prone to cause accidents. Data about our health could allow for new automated diagnostic tools. But as you know, collecting and using digital data can also cause harm to both individuals and society at large. So now let's think about what data we leave online. Until we meet again, good night and Vinaka.